This video is going to show you how to assemble your LJN ring stand. When you get it, there are going to be lots of parts: ropes, your base, your 3D logo, paracord couplers, ring posts, ring mat, and your foot holder. Start with a ring mat and foot holder. These are just like the WWF logo stands, whereas this notch goes forward towards where the logo will be. Take one end, place in, push towards the middle. See how that's bowed up top? It's not right yet. You have to pop it into place, slide it that way. Sometimes you have to push down and it snaps into place. It's okay to turn it upside down and push on it on the table. We use some force to get it to snap into place. That's completely fine. These are pretty sturdy. Okay, now you have your ring mat assembled. Now it's time to put in the ring posts. Now when you look at the ring posts, the top has a smaller space between the hole and the top than the bottom. So this is the bottom. When you put these in, you'd be facing inward towards the logo. That way the ring rope is going through the inside of the post. Now you can glue these in if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to. Making sure that it's facing inward. So that we're going to the inside of the ring post. Same direction there. Now you have ring posts in. Okay, now it's time to do the ring ropes. Always start with the lowest rope. For this one, it's the blue rope. You want to feed them in from the front so that all you have to do is go through two each direction. Like that, making sure that the ring posts are in the correct position, going through there, and they're not wrapping around out here and going in through the side. So once you have it through like that, turn your base around. Here's where you want to get it fairly even. Now get your coupler, take it through from the back to the front on both sides. Try and get this as even as you can. Put a little bit of pressure on that, pull them a little bit tight. Then from here, there's a notch on this side. This one goes through that notch towards the back. And then there's a notch underneath here as well. Same thing with that one. Again, you want to get these fairly tight. And there you have them out the back. Now, if you want to, you can sort of tie them in a little bit of a mini knot if you have enough slack. You don't have to, but if you want to, sometimes that helps. Then from there you can kind of adjust. This is fairly thick, so you can kind of adjust it so it looks however you want. Then from there you just do the white and the red, or the top two, depending on which ring you have. There, I've gone ahead and done the other two ring ropes without videoing it because you don't need to see it 3 times. Next step is putting the logo in. Put one side in, snap it down in. No need for glue on this unless you really want to. Last is placing the figure in. Now, I don't like to glue the ring mats in. You can if you want to, but I think it's easier if you place the figure in outside. This one needs a foot wedge so that it doesn't lean too far backwards. Some will lean forward, some will lean backwards. You just put the foot wedge in there to balance it as best you can. Once you have him on the ring mat, place him in. There you go.